The story so far. Katrielle and Co. head to the famous Savoy Theatre in London's West End for the premiere of Maverick director's new film Naval Advance, No Sub for Love. And who do they spot amongst the crowd of cinema goers but Scotland Yard's famous profiler, Emiliani Perfetti. Hey guys, it's Millionaires here playing some Katrielle Layton. We are here at the Sausage Theatre. And yeah, this is a new screen, isn't it? So we should probably be on the lookout for hint coins. Oh, there we go. We got the one. And in the meantime, I'm going to ramble on. And yeah, hope that I can fill in the time while we search for them. All right, Emiliana Perfetti. That's who we need to speak to. Good evening, Emiliana. I'm dressed as Luke. Katrielle, what are you doing here? Ernest here wanted to take us to see some lovey-dovey film or other, so I decided to come along with him. But the question is, what are you doing here, Emiliana? Has there been an incident? I'm not here on police business. I've come to see the film as well. Oh, I didn't realise you're a film buff. Well, I wouldn't describe myself as a buff exactly, but I enjoy a change of pace. Profiling all day demands a huge amount of concentration. Not that you'd know anything about that. But other people here tonight are either involved in the production VIPs or they won tickets like I did. Yeah, this is making me even more solid in my theory that we probably didn't actually win these tickets by chance. So I presume that means you entered the prize draw as well, did you? Because I feel like us both winning is a bit too much of a coincidence. See, I entered the prize draw, so what? That doesn't make me a film buff. I just happened to enter the draw because I felt like it. God. And happened to win. But that's incredible. I mean, it's such a long anticipated release. The competition was fierce. The chances of winning were tiny. I had to enter the draw over 100 times before I won. Okay, maybe not. Alright, maybe it was luck, and maybe these people have far too much money on their hands. I'm just a very lucky person. Ah. What? I see, I understand. It's all very clear now. You put up a pretense about not really liking films, but the truth is... you're here for the jury and popcorn. Point! I'm doing the Layton point. That means I'm serious. What possible evidence you have thoughts of change? I don't even like popcorn. Like, oh my god. You still refuse to admit it. It's not true. I'm not going to stand here all night and argue with the Katrielle. I'm going in now. Now, where's that popcorn? Alright, let's get out our tickets. Have you forgotten the tickets? That's probably going to be the next thing. Your face is really thin and long, dude. Is that your mouth, or is it just a giant tooth? I really cannot tell. This is rather delicate, sir. And you see, I'm afraid that dogs are not permitted in the theatre. Ah, yes. But he's a special dog. Look, he's got little glasses on and a little hat and a little Sherlock Holmes jacket. Look at him. And you see, this ticket is only valid for 2 persons. Persons usually pertain to humans and not canines. Oh, I see. Gosh, Sean, I'm so sorry. It never crossed my mind to buy a ticket for you. So you just thought you could take a dog into the theatre. Okay. Yeah, this is normal. You'd forget your head if it wasn't screwed on, wouldn't you? And you wouldn't! Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. I'm afraid you'll just have to wait out here till the film is over, Shirl. Oh, poor Shirl. I feel bad for him. He didn't even bring a coat, except he's already got a coat on, so it's fine. It's not even as if I can go back to the way to the office. These paws can't open no doors. Fine, I'll wait here. Just do me a favour and don't watch all the ending credits. But what if there's an after-credit sequence? Alright. Oh, yes. Ah, what doggy daisy have I upset to deserve this? Oh, I feel kind of bad for him. But oh well. Alright, well, there's other things around here. You're going to stay here, so I'm just going to have a little chat with you and see. Oh, cat nest. That's not a name. At least I didn't try and straight. Yeah, that's fine. That's just true. We could have done. We could still do that. So you watch yourself. Alright, what about you guys? I still can't believe it. Exclusive tickets to the preview of Maverick director's latest film. And you won them. You're the best, Benji. No, you're the best. Oh. They are so... Yes. Alright. You know, there's supposed to be best kiss I've seen ever. Sure. You know, Savoy is like one of the best cinemas in the whole of London. We have to take a photograph together outside. No porkies! Is that a reference to the fact that it is literally a sausage? I want to capture every moment we spend together on film, every single one. Alright, you guys are pretty useless. You keep being useless, you know. That's all I ask of you. Sound visible from a long way off. It's enormous and covered in lights. Oh, there's a thingy there. There's a thingy there! How interesting. There is a puzzle here by the poster. Who left that there? I expected some competition or other around the theatre, don't you think? I'm not sure it is, actually. Well, no sense letting a good puzzle go to waste. Maybe we can win more tickets? I don't know. Puzzle number 30, A Knight's Quest. This is going to be completely unrelated to anything that could possibly be put on the side of a poster. That's what I'm taking from this. 35 picker-outs, alright. A princess has been snatched away to the evil king's castle. Yeah, typical. A knight steps up to rescue her. Unfortunately, the knight's beloved horse is a little skittish, so getting to the castle won't be easy. Horse moves like a knight. You can jump over anything that's in the way, but you cannot land on squares and trees and poisonous lakes. Alright. Yep, that's explaining how knights move in chess. Do we have a... Okay, we don't have any kind of limitation on number of moves or anything. Oh, I did it.
This is an interesting one. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Don't know if that was the... I don't know if it can be doing fewer moves. Probably. 6 steps. Yeah, I did it in 6 steps. Alright. See if you can do it like you just did it. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't listening at all either, sorry. I'm just assuming it's Ernest being Ernest, and we'll leave it at that. Alright, well, that is what I call a puzzle. These ignoramuses call themselves fans. Are you a Maverick Direct fan yourself? Me? Don't sit me on the same stool as the rest of these open brackets, so-called closed brackets, fans. I am a cineast. Cineast? Cineast? Cinesta? I have seen every single one of Rector's films since his directorial debut. Open brackets, including, I might add, everything from the independent years. Close brackets. Alright. You're an ultra-uber stalker fan. I got it. In fact, I think you'll find Rector's earliest works were discerning pieces of art for the cinematic connoisseur, but of course, more recently he's gone for the crowd pleasers. Even his more saccharine moments, his sublime composition, inimitable sense of style, and divine wordplay are present in spades. Of course, I can't comment on particular films I've seen it. Will it be his magnum opus or a massive flop? It's interesting. Okay, sure. you enjoy yourself, dude. It sounds like you're going to anyway. Alright, we've spoken to everyone here, so let's move on. I'm not worrying too much about missing stuff, because I know we can always come back. The only thing that we can really miss is collection stuff, and, well, I can always find those. I can't believe it's upon us. Maverick Director's latest masterpiece awaits. I'm beside myself with anticipation, Miss Layton. I really am. Ernest, it's no sub for love film. It's a romance story, isn't it? You've only just worked that out. Ugh, God. I mean, it's literally got love in the name. God. It is a romance, but it's so much more than that, miss. It's also about submarines. It transcends genders, love and submarines. Alright. You see, miss, Rector used to direct cult B-movies. He had quite a following of die-hard fans even then. I think it must have been his attention to detail. He was a complete perfectionist. But he somehow never managed to appeal to Joe Public. Oh, that typical Joe Public. He was like, it's impossible to please Joe Public. Then about 10 years ago, he started to move into more mainstream genres, romance stories and so on. That's when he started to become more popular by appealing to a wider audience. God, I can't believe you don't know this. Now he's regarded as one of the greatest directors of our time. His films are always highly anticipated. I mean, seriously? How can you be here and not know that? Ugh. I've always liked his films with Capsule. I've been a huge fan, even since his cult B-movie days. My all-time favourite has to be Warlow. Definitely not Wall-E. Warlow. The mud-bathing robot hippo on a mudless post-apocalyptic Earth. Again, I will happily go and see that film. Just release it. So you're also a fan of Mr. Rector's films? Well, of course. What I've just been saying. Have you not been listening this whole night? I think he's a fantastic director, but no, I'm more interested in the actors in this film. The actors, yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm losing the will to live. Here he's ever so popular with the ladies. He is extremely good looking, an excellent actor, of course. After all the action roles he's played, I'm dying to see what he's like in a love story. Emiliana, I didn't take you for a lovey-dovey type. How cute. Oh, God, I didn't mean that. Oh, I'm not loving you, but God. She's so tsundere. When you finish teasing me, it seems like the VIP guests have arrived. So these are going to be probably the suspects. And or murder victim.
Hey, look! Wow!
It's the dragons! Well, London's wealthiest would be at an event like this.
Was that Lower Nida? The one on the left? Well, left from the front. Everyone looks very well off. Who are they all? You're very poorly informed, Katrielle. They're obviously dragons. Ugh. They are 7 dragons of London. I mean, is this some weird version of Dragon's Den? 7 dragons. Some of London's wealthiest residents, moguls of media, finance, transport. Between them, they really control the city's economy. So it's, I mean, I'm sensing some kind of like organised crime story here. Some of them do come from wealthy families. It's really in the last 10 years they've become so well known. Not very long then, especially in a historic city like London. And of course, it's not just people here in London watching them. The whole world's eyes are trained on these 7 multimillionaires. I mean, jeez. How do you not know this? They certainly do sound very influential. You know one of them already, I think you'll find. It's Melo Anita. Yeah, Melo Anita. She's one of the 7. I actually recognize someone in a video game. Ah, that never happens. Yes, I think it's still time before the film starts. Let's go and say hello. Alright, well, she's here. I guess we'll have a look around. What a finely detailed model! Must be a ship from a famous film. Can't imagine which one. But it's got a hint coin stuck in it, so... oh, what's this? Oh, it's a hidden puzzle! There's something caught on this leaf here! What is it? It's a puzzle. It's just so... like... yeah, I mean, I know it's always been a trope of all these Layton games that it's like, oh, look over there, there's a puzzle, but this game doesn't even like pretend. Here we have a simple child's toy that consists of 5 rows of 5 wooden poles on which you can thread coloured beads. A little boy was counting the beads on, but he's lost count. With a view from above, from the front and the right-hand side, can you work out how many red beads there are in total? Oh boy. Oh. Hey guys, it's Mindos here playing some Vacation Simulator, building some sandcastles. We got some more orthographical views. Alright. Well, let us go into memo mode. Memo mode would be perfect for this. So, view from the front is that has got to be 1. That's got to be 1. So, we got 2. Excellent. This row has to be... okay, we can't really say anything about that. If we're looking at it from the right-hand side, everything in this row, the second and fourth rows, I'm assuming it's looking from it that way. That's the right-hand side. I know my left and my right. I've learned those since the last episode. So I'm pretty good at that. Everything in the third and fourth has to be 1 as well. So that's 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's another 4. So that is 6. Let's put that as a 6 and let's scribble that out in a horrible, horrible analog stick manner. That's definitely a 6 and not a cherry, by the way. Alright, that's got to be 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're at 10. Oh god, I wish... Yep, perfect. And then these two, you can just take what's on there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's got to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's got to be 2. This seems too simple. Because that would suggest the 17. But that works from the front as well, doesn't it? 1, 1, 4, 5, 1. Yeah. Alright, it's fairly straightforward. Let's see if my logic... Oh, red beads! Red beads! Whoa, 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 whoa! Mendez, stop it. Listen, read the question. Read the question. Don't just make stupid, like, sounds out of how you can make beads sound funny. Because clearly you can't. Alright, can I change my colour of my my palette? Yes, I can. Excellent. Love changing the colour of my palette. Alright. Well. This is red. If we're looking from the front... Oh, that's interesting there, that you can see these two are in front and those five are behind. So one of these two is red. That one's obviously red. That one's obviously red. If these are the back, 2 of those are red. Of this one, 3 of them are red. So this is the difficult one. Oh, no, because there's only one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, are we saying? Are we saying 9? Is there only one? So this view from the right-hand side, I can see 8 there. So so if I can figure out which exact one is being occluded, then I'll be happy with that. It's that one that's being occluded. Because otherwise, yeah, from the right side, you'd be able to see all of them. It's just that one that you wouldn't be able to see. Okay, I'm relatively happy with 9. I'm relatively happy with 9 as a number. It's a decent number. It's not one of my favourites, but, you know, it's definitely up there in terms of solutions to this puzzle. I am very glad I reread that question before I clicked submit before, by the way. You really need to be able to visualize things in 3 whole dimensions. Absolutely. It is a useful skill for life. Bead! Brain bleed. Brain bleed? That's a weird puzzle name. I showed that puzzle whose boss didn't I? I must say it's an unusual place to find one. Perhaps it's here to entertain people while awaiting for the film to start. Sure. That is a very contrived reason, but sure. I think we've found 3 now. If we've not, then whatever, we'll come back anyway. Let's get talking to people then, huh? I'm more interested in talking to you, I think. Oh, okay, they are the same person in terms of this game. Good evening, Pippa. Katrielle, I wasn't expecting to see you here. No, the truth feels like my thing. I'm here for the popcorn. Haha, I don't doubt it. I didn't realise you were one of the 7 dragons of London. That's really my father's influence, but I don't think of myself as a millionaire. I think of myself as London's mayor, nothing more. Are you still thinking about ways to rev up the next festival? I'm surprised you've taken an evening off from that to come out and bless us lesser mortals with your presence. It's a very worthy title. Not everyone has what it takes to be a mayor in a city like this one. You're too kind, Katrielle, but it's always nice to receive a compliment. There's someone I'd like to introduce you to. This is a friend of mine, Mr. Phineas T. Barnon. Finest Barnon. Yeah, okay. Howdy! It's a real pleasure to meet you. So you're this Katrielle Layton I've been hearing about, eh? Pippa's told me all kinds of stories about you. All good. All good, don't you worry. I've just been dying to meet you. Okay, that's a weird voice. Finest Barnard. It's an honour to meet you, Mr. Barnard. You're on the VIP guest list, I presume. VIP guest list? That's a good one. You'll be saying I want a ticket next. In what capacity are you here, then? I was under the impression you either had to win a ticket or be invited especially. Is he the owner of the theatre or something like that? You don't have a clue why. Do you know why? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll settle you a little puzzle. If you can solve it, I'll fill you in. Sure. I'll always take a puzzle. Puzzle number 31. Fortune Teller Fiasco. 30-hole picker at. It's a card one. You decide to visit a fabulous fortune teller, but it turns out you can decide your own fate with a little bit of brain power. If you can stack all the cards onto the discard pile, you'll have good luck. The only rule is you must either follow number or suit when placing a card on the pile, get stacking, and follow your density. Alright. We're going to have to end with the 4 of clubs, I think. Because there's only one other club. So that means that the last one has to be the 4 of clubs, the second to last one's going to have to be the 7 of spades, 7 of clubs even, so the third to last one's going to have to be that. I think that's going to have to be the 4th to last one. Yeah, so basically, there, no, wait. Yes, here, there. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, 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 easy.
Any mystery or any
Work your way
puzzle
from the back.
solved.
The swirling mists of your future are clearing. I see a heart card. You're about to we're about to watch a film about love. Oh. The 2 readings are very similar, I will agree. We've solved 32 puzzles and got a decor dock here. Yay, and some garlic soup. Is that going to be what whoever the dude needs? I don't know. They told me you were good at puzzles and they were right. Sorry, I wasn't trying to test you or nothing. Literally, you were trying to test me. I just wanted to see it with my own eyes. I'm a big fan of detective work. Alright, yeah. I mean, I solved the puzzle, so... Are you going to tell us you own the theatre now? On the contrary, so we had a deal, didn't we? Let me tell you all about me. Oh, I'm the manager of the Savoys. Oh, who didn't see that coming from a mile away? The Savoy being the greatest darn theatre in the West End, bar none. That's my name. I'm not just put on the screening. Yes, he owns a sausage. That's right. I hear Blue Pip's little festival plot out the water. Okay, I'm gonna stop that voice now. I hope you enjoy the show. If it tanks, I won't make any money out of it, will I? Give it popcorn! Make with the popcorn already. The durian flavour. He came with it himself, alright. You have to keep thinking of new ideas if you want the customers to keep coming back. I just let Pip try it as it happens. Haha, not her cup of tea at all. Cup of tea flavoured popcorn. Now there's an idea. I see you're involved in all aspects of business. How interesting. Well, that popcorn certainly has a unique flavour. Perhaps a little too unique. It's a good example of effort not necessarily producing results. Can you believe that? Jeez. I'll judge that for myself, I think. Now, where do you get it? It's on sale at the kiosk back there. Wait, no, wrong voice. That's totally the wrong voice. It's on sale at the kiosk back there. Show them your coupon, they give you a tub. That's all doubly over at the kiosk. Madame Doublé to you. You should introduce yourself. Madame Doublé. Gretchen Doublé is the name you would do well to remember, Miss Layton. And a word of advice, never forget the Madame. She controls a whopping great empire of businesses stretching right across the globe, you know. She practically breathes money. They used to say that the sun would never set on the British Empire. If that metaphor holds any water at all, Madame Doublé would be the sun. Alright, yeah, you've got a crush on Madame Doublé. I got it. We understand. Yeah. She's the glue that holds all together. The mother dragon, you could say. I'm having too much fun. I mean, if you wanted detective agents to have any chance of success, it'd be a wise move to befriend Madame Doublé. I mean, I feel like it's obvious. I suppose detective work does rely on maintaining good relationships with people, it is true. I could just say hello while I queue for my popcorn. While you queue for your popcorn? You really haven't grasped how important she is. I know how important she is, because I talk like this. Like, jeez, come on. Alright, I know. Are there any other puzzles around? I mean, I've already found a hidden puzzle on this screen, so I doubt it. Those don't lead to auditorium. All right. So I think that's gonna be it for today. I think we've made some pretty good headroom. We've done some pretty good. We've made some pretty good puzzle progress as well. Which means that next episode is probably going to be all talking. Next time, we're going to go get some popcorn. Finally. See you next time, folks.